Okay. So I said what I said. I'm not stuttering. Grand Rising. The thing about the man named Cross in the newspaper that got killed by those four strippers. Strippers can also be people that strip away people's information. Strippers can also be people that strip away people's intel. Um, things like this. So again, like I told you, somebody being controlled in a place or something by a masculine energy. It could be a lot of these masculine energies playing God. They're not God. I told you some of them also are not men. And what did I tell you? A lot of these people, what I said about 9419 and the energy of the something being underground around that person, or that person created underground bunkers, or they did something. Okay. So a lot of these apartments and these places that's being built up in the past 20 years, this person is the mastermind. This person is the mastermind of these underground bunkers or whatever. It would be very it would be very um it would be very nice to know who is paying this person. How is this person homeless and getting money getting paid to them with a check? Now it could be a homeless people check, but it could also be the government paying this person. All right. A lot of these women, somebody was saying something about voodoo. You have to understand a little bit about what this, I think this voodoo, what I was hearing, what it is. I sat there and watched somebody's video from a year ago. It came in my feed. It wanted me to hear that video at that time. I was smoking a cigarette at the time. And the person was like, oh, somebody smoked, they put this person on this. I ain't got to make up nothing. I said what the fuck I said. You be shitting me if the person on that picture with and on the mug shot with them four girls with that cross boy got killed that was helping them girls. I don't know if they was getting abortions. I don't know if they was getting some work done on their bodies. I don't know what they was doing. If that same girl ain't the girl in that picture or her clone, okay? So I don't have to make up nothing about no motherfucking body. I said what I said. And what that could have been referring to is a meetup between there could be familial ties here. That person looked like a mix between my auntie Jenny, my grandma, and my father-in-law. There could be familial ties here. Like I said, these family members, all these people had to know each other. The only person that's out of the loop is the Empress. So when I said it ain't nobody, like somebody gonna find somebody of a lesser copy. These bitches, the only way I know these girls, I never seen them in person. There should be no pictures of me and these people around each other unless they was around me stalking or in my house or something like this inappropriately, right? If they homeless, somebody could be bringing these people to the house. They could be crawling my crawl space, spending the night downstairs in my basement. I don't know what the fuck they could be doing. But these people could be family members or community members or my in-laws or something like this. Okay. And I said what the fuck I said. Somebody got some type of ranking, but whatever they got, like I told you, it's got something to do with a first or second generation, a group of the generationers of these people taking the inheritance from me. Like I said, and these motherfuckers is going to jail. If they don't go to jail, then we know who behind the cartel. Just like I was saying something about the cartel, I was just talking to somebody about the cartel in the car. The cartel, yeah, they got your drug cartel, probably heavily in Mexico or something like this. But the cartel, we talking about with this trafficking, this shit is heavy. It's already been embedded in America, in our communities, in our neighborhoods this whole time. Or this harvesting energy. Again, you end up missing or something like this if you tell. The cartel is about bitches that tell. Okay? Hotels. Motel. Okay? um this could be a sister. This could be a long lost sister. I'll be thinking like if these people were not that's why I was thinking it could be. Oh, so it could be okay, so this would be of the first or second generation, or that's why the one masculine energy, I call him curly, because this person looked like my boyfriend when his hair was curly. Whatever these people are biting on or whatever they use it comes from whatever the fuck my family or whatever I'm connected to. They did not just get this shit out of nowhere. Okay. All these people be sitting here talking about, like, even when I was reading that reading earlier and I said somebody got something out of a wheel or something. Yeah, it's possible that these people could have had that. But at the same time, these could be shit that was left for me from these forefathers or founding fathers, or like I said, the world card or the Empress card energy. Now, to this family, that could be their world card. All right. This Olivia energy. Okay, this could be their world card energy. Most definitely. But it's not the one of God. I can tell which women are leeches off of my energy. So this ain't even nothing about these people trying to prove that their version is tops mine or nothing like this, because I can even tell when they be drinking off my energy. And there we go with drink here. This is the truth. This could be a person that was just, because I told you, even if this has something to do with the in-laws or something like this, somebody is just jealous that something shit that I was produced already or something like this. I don't know what these people did. I really don't. But it wasn't no need to keep me around the community or the family or the village or whatever this is for this long. It wasn't. Unless it's this faith and this chakra energy here. All right. So somebody is a manipulator. I told you, somebody is not a god. If they're saying this father-in-law is a god, it's a lie. This person do death magic. This 9419. This mature man could be this father-in-law that's the manipulator. Okay. Or this person is being manipulated by this 9419 death magic. Like I told you, back in the 80s or something, if these are Cabbage Patch Kids or something like this child may not have fit the part. They might have been too dark skinned or something to fit in the mechanism here. And these are the people that ended up having to be behind the scenes. And they could have came up with dirty side hustle schemes and shit like this. Whoever this person is, this not the soulmate of this masculine energy. It's not. So the person could have stole one of my masculines. But like I said, after this person cleaved on to me with marriage, they don't belong to their family no more. That nigga belong to me. All his clones belong to me. You get what I'm saying? All his clones belong to me. Also, we have health concerns in reverse. Um, This could be something like a gifted family. It don't have to be like the Collins or nothing. It could just be a gifted family or whatever somebody has been able to create. Or like I said, it's whatever they've been harvesting, whatever somebody's been harvesting behind somebody's back. See all these balloons behind this person's back? They don't always float. Somebody been doing some clown shit or something behind somebody's back. But whoever this is that got faith, this shit, it goes on inside of this person. This is the person with the inner alchemy. This is the person with faith. This is the person that all this clown shit is going on behind this person. This person already has this alchemy inside of them. Now, these people might be good at praying, but they're not praying to God. They're praying to their father or some hive mentality or something like this. I was even thinking about the little boy, the dude that I took a picture of and put on my thing that looked like my cousin Trisha's little brother Thomas or Philip or Thomas or one of them Pitts boys. Okay. And like I said, when we were younger, when we were in the 80s, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay. All that little humping and shit that was going on. I told you, somebody's trying to identify who got the juice or something like this. This is the truth. We don't have to make no lies about it. I just feel like somebody don't like dealing with me. The energy too potent, but I feel like it's really not that much right now. I'm going to be forced to have to rebuild myself or something like this, or re-alchemize myself because of what everybody has taken so far, or what they broke up. These whoever these these wannabe creators are, it's almost like they got, like, when I get to a heightened level of doing something, they come pinch it off like monkey bread and then they stuff it. These people don't have to listen to my videos. They don't have to watch me. They can hear me in their fucking head. Now I can't figure out if this is a father energy. I can't figure out if this is a father energy, or I don't know if there's a grandfather, an uncle, a father-in-law for somebody. shit, somebody's father-in-law could be their brother, their mother-in-law could be their sister. This could be, you could be a different anomaly here where these people age but you don't age, but you could be the same age as these fucking people, or y'all was grouped up in a family pairing in a past lifetime. It's something like this here. So we have just because. All right, just because. So this person could have just picked somebody else or went somewhere else just because, but these people are not getting the fuck off the hook here. Okay. They're just not. We got cyberbullying here. This death magic person with this hoodie on, or whoever this person is that be off in the cut in the background. This is not. I just heard that song, yeah, with Lil Jon. She said something, come and get me. So back up on me. And I said, yeah. She had me feeling like I'm ready to blow. All right. Somebody just wants to take the shine or take the juice or take the essence or take the good feeling it is from the Empress here. Now, this Lil Jon energy could be a clone of my Uncle John. This could very well be this. I mean, I just feel like they're getting rambunctious or something like this because I can see the shit now. This could be a forever young version of the this is like a forever young version of the Uncle John. But I also noticed in that damn video with the girl, I was listening to a spirit box video. Whatever it is, I don't even know if it's nothing personal. I don't even know if it's nothing personal with this shit here. Okay? Because I told you the man that pulled up next to me kind of strange the other day with that motorcycle. He looked like my Uncle John. But it's making me think about the Liam, whatever her name is, that disappeared from that hotel or whatever. It's just making me think, I don't know. I can't figure out if these guys, the whole thing with these East Side boys or whatever, I can't figure out if they're good or bad. I can't. Okay, we gotta stop the feeling. Can't stop the feeling. These people could also be waiting for me to go against like a father or my father or an old version of this father or something like this. Because I keep on hearing that shit like they came from beneath. Some of these people don't know how to, but I cannot trust these people or these beings here. We just gonna take it all the way to motherfucking, we gonna take it all the way there. Okay? We just gonna take it all the way to fuck there. You understand? All right? Something is going on underneath something here. I don't know if this is like, I told you I rolled past the house the other day and it's getting not excavated, but they're digging up the whole side of the house because these people might be getting some kind of addition or something like this. Somebody could be running here. All right, these people could be on some type of, rover system, or I told you these could be the people that's underground with the spaceships. But whatever this is, it's almost like these people are not, they've been holding on to whatever this access or this travel for a long time. And it's like, I don't think that these are the people, I don't think that these people are supposed to be the ones that's supposed to have this. This shit got something to do with 9/11 as well. Okay? That's when the fracture or something happened. All right? Because I was picking up on something about maybe being swapped out while I was fucking pregnant. But I just can't, we're going to do a whole different video on that. But I'm just wondering how. How would that happen? I don't understand how that would happen. Because we got this mature man, somebody's acting like they're mature, but this person is lustful and they was manipulating the situation. I told you this got something to do with polygamy or something like this here. Somebody has been stopping somebody's growth that they're not even in contact with like that. That's why I said somebody got to be using somebody else's body to get in your energy. They have to. This person could have even did something like the weird shit that these people do. And like, oh, well, I care about you. So it's like this person ended this, could have ended this person's life here, this child. Or beheaded this child. Some of these people are, you know, they made it to fame, but they're not really looked at as famous today. It's like people that's forgotten in the wind or something like this. Could be some of their clones, or like I told you, if people get these parts or something, they become famous. Sometimes they'll want to keep the image and get rid of the person. So this could be shame here on a masculine energy. This could be some of these outside kids or these outsider kids. They learned in the underground how to like do remote viewing and all this other shit. It could be humiliating possibly because these people live a certain life, but they could be manipulated. I don't know. It's something heavy here. It's something like this person want to be God or something, but you about to take your stupid ass to jail. That's you on that damn picture. This is like, I told you, it's like that movie what I seen when those people came, those children thought that they got, because what they do when they reprogram these children is tell them, so like, I've never abandoned my children a day in my motherfucking life. That'd be crazy for somebody to say some shit like that. But could they have snatched these children and took them to another land and brainwashed them and said, yeah, your mom left you or something, and then gave me clones instead? This could be something. And then these people, these children build up a resentment. They come stalking once they learn. I call these the FBI and CIA babies and shit. And then they come stalking the parents or something like this, trying to make their life a living hell. They might even come after like the children that's actually there with them, unsuspectingly befriending them at school. Actually, this could actually be what's going on with my daughter right now, and it could be a way to stop this cycle because these people act like they really running shit. But I feel like it's not, the right people ain't been fully shaken or waking up to what the fuck is going on here. Somebody wanted to be somebody so fucking bad. And it ain't even like they wanted to be these people, but they like the way it feel with the dirty shit that they was able to do with these people. Somebody is too much of a goody two shoes. That's why I feel like it's kind of like if they would have took the John Gotti feather out of here, it's almost like these are the people that they're bringing back or whatever. And I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. Somebody don't like a goody fucking two shoes. And so this person like these people. They make somebody happy here. I could be the blood. I could be carrying a trait or a, DNA, some, excuse me, strand of John Gotti. But it's what these people do. I'm not like these people. I don't even think I'm a starseed indigo. I used to think I was a starseed. I don't think it's none of that. I know what the fuck I am. I am. There could be one more like me, or this masculine energy was trying to relate this, or he felt like the same like this. Like the difference could be money though. Because I told you, I think for the past at least 10 to 15 years, excuse me, these people have been, celebrities was, whoever had money or whatever, these people were promoting them. They were making it look like they were still connected to these labels while they was tearing them down. Buying them out, selling them out, moving them around, relabeling, whatever they were doing. But a lot of these people was promoting their own shit. A lot of these people was promoting their own stuff. Okay? And with the money that somebody said, ain't nobody never lended me no fucking money but my husband and my daddy. My so-called daddy and my so-called husband gave me money. I ain't never asked none of my fucking family members for no money or nothing like this. Hey, give me $500 for my rent. I never had to. Now, one of these masculines could have took something from me, and they were supposed to give it back, and they probably never paid it back. But somebody's running. They could be even running from this person. Somebody could have did something, a sexual act to someone here in the backside or something like this. And now this person is running. We got, he globe is round. Somebody could be fleeing to South America or something like this. after being underneath some kind of home or tunnel. I'm not even really looking at the house. I'm looking at this tunnel system. You know, it could cross over like a path. You know how you be going to the park, they got those trails, you can run down the trail. It could be like a park trail. You know what I'm saying? This could be shit. It could be somebody's sidewalk. This is about like ley lines and shit. We got somebody named Rue. Okay, run. Okay, if you say something about something, then run. But I feel like, no, it's this person running. They didn't did something. Somebody got a penis. It could be this 9419 as well. This person like to penetrate people. This could be Diddy's daughter, like a leftover daughter in the background. I came to take back all the motherfucking realms, all the cities, all the every motherfucking thing. You understand what I'm saying? I might be the only one that been not even in something this whole time. You know, you can sit here and listen to these people talk about whatever else they talking about, but don't nobody be going straight to this shit like this. Ain't nobody that's rocking by themselves going through that shit like this. You understand what I'm saying? We got unbothered energy here. This person could have set this up. This karma bites energy. I feel like somebody got turned. I feel like I really do. I feel like a version of this masculine got turned. I don't know. Eight of Wands. Something that happened when somebody came from underneath this crib or this house that got this person in the reverse here. This could have been a tag team, 2 or more. I just was going through some images and this guy showed up in my feed or whatever. And when I was clicking past it, I was clicking past his channel. And you know how when you stop on something for a second, you'll get like 1 minute of what's going on in the video. And if you click on it fully, if you have a fire stick, it'll come on. But he said, why would you ask somebody for some money after you just was at that freak off party and you had 4 niggas in you or something? So it's not 2. Somebody could have had, I don't know what somebody could have did. I don't know what somebody could have did, y'all. Somebody could have, I don't know, violated somebody. This could be some type of sexual assault here. Somebody can't put somebody out. They lost their power. Now they gonna have to run, or they is running. Okay, I can't be in 2 places at one time. If you think you lonely now, but these motherfuckers can be in 2 places at one time. That's the thing. It could be if this daughter or something. It could have been somebody's ego. Like I'm picturing. Okay. When I was a little girl, I used to have them dreams. I told y'all, right? I told y'all. I used to have them dreams where there was like 8, 9 years old, 7 years old, maybe just really young. I would have these dreams where there was like a pipe system connected to people's houses. But it was in, you know how a hamster's cage is? Got all them little tubes and shit like this running through it. All right? It's almost like boy from Little Monsters has become a man, and he do something a little bit differently. It's not that little, you know, big old space with just like, oh, over here we play this, and over here we play this. No, somebody that built up some whole shit right here. Okay, this ain't got shit on Epstein Island. They just fuck with Epstein so that they could take my money from Epstein as this father or this feather, and they could use it to reapply it to whatever they doing underneath. What lies beneath. This could be like some Aladdin type shit or something like this. But I used to have these visions of like that's how we was gonna be living in the future. But then when they came out with like hovercrafts and all these other cars, I think Trump just signed something for some kind of, you know, high-end tech, like air technology. I think Milwaukee was begging for a different kind of something to provide something to be able to do like higher level, you know, viewing or something like this to catch people. But I'm wondering, why are you doing that? Just knock that shit out the way. What is this money that these motherfuckers using that you got from Biden them with Zelensky them? I mean, this is like, see, the thing that I don't like about this is somebody like, well, you ain't supposed to know about it, you out of it or something like this. Bitch, it ain't gonna be here. Not, it ain't gonna be here. That's the thing. Cause we talking about coal miners' daughters and shit. This is going on underneath with Cole Coleman and these names. This shit is going on underneath. And I feel like somebody like, oh, something about you not involved with, but it's like, whoa, wait a minute, my name been attached to something. Like, motherfucker, no, it's something. I don't know. It's almost like somebody could have even sold a house or sold my, like, an authentic house or something, and they took the money and they put it into this with these other group or this other community or this other family. They was convinced or manipulated to do so. So there's, if even if I want to reclaim some kind of house or something belong to me, it's not, somebody sold this shit and they invest in it, in something else. Okay, like I told you with this shit with Kanika, the fake Kanika mom, the Patricia energy, that clone. These motherfuckers got that money. Somebody is investing that shit in more trafficking shit right the fuck now. These people is, do you understand? Or whatever this is, these motherfuckers is not gonna have this. Somebody's gonna run out of this money quick, or they investing it in some more of this shit. And I'm thinking, why are y'all doing that? Oh, so you saying that it's okay or something like this? So you gonna support the nonsense? It's like this shit is nonsense, and you about to support the nonsense? You know, you should just use that money that you about to apply to that to tear the fucking nonsense down. That's what you gonna do. And somebody's like, oh, you just mad because you ain't included. No, motherfucker, it's on my soil though. Why would I do that? There's enough shit going on underground. So it's almost like, don't look this way, look up instead of looking down. What the fuck is you doing? That don't even make no sense. It don't. So somebody's like, oh, break free, just leave or something like this. I don't think they understand. We got an emperor energy here with this. I mean, if somebody did choose somebody else over me, or they listen to another bitch over me, and this supposed to be my spouse or something like this, it's just gonna make it feel even greater. If somebody was able to pull this shit up under my nose, it's even greater. So somebody could be letting go, like I said, of some air energy, and they're gonna deal with themselves underground or something. But this could be somebody that was with you or connected to you for I don't know how long. They could have even flaunted you in this area or something like this, but you're not connected to this. You are not a working mechanism of whatever this is with somebody that you could have been with for a very fucking long time. That's strange to me. Something that could have afflicted your children or some shit like this. And behind this chariot energy, excuse me, we got the King of Wands. It's also giving me Mom for Sale, okay? It's also giving me Mom for Sale, a movie that I used to like too back in the 80s or the 90s, where these people was like mad at their mom because she had to work all the time. The house was messy all the time. They had to always clean up and do this and be like responsible and everything. And so they were like, we wish we had another mom. We hate this mom, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? So they went to the marketplace, and it was like an old, like, muddy cobblestone place or something like this, and it happened to be behind a shop or something, and like they brought the place, they manifested the place or whatever. And when they got there, it was all kind of moms. It was soccer moms, there was clown moms, you know, there was all kind of fucking moms there. You know, there was like a roller skate mom, all different types of moms. And I think they got to choose 3 times to get these moms, and they would clash with, they would have a mom for a little bit, and then they'll clash with the mom and want to give the mom back. And then at the end, they started crying because they wanted their real mom back. They just wanted the mom that didn't have time to clean up. She was working too hard. They just wanted their old mom back. So this could be something like this here. I don't know. We have Emperor energy here. Somebody could be searching the airwaves for something. Okay. I mean, somebody might have to swallow their ego here. I don't know. Because I feel like they put this child down. This could be the last, like they killing off the last part of my era. What brought them up in the first 20 years is being latched on to the family or this family. First secretly behind the scenes. And then when I came on the scene, they brought a person to share something with me. Whoever this could have been, friends, family, community, people, what people I went to school with or something like this. And then something else was going on here. The last 10, 15, 20. And it's like whatever was already in place, somebody just scraped off that and put it over here and turned it into something else. Say we were air dwellers. We see things really highly elevated. But these people, and we think more in our north node, but these people are way in their reptilian brain, or you thinking when they talk about reptilians, somebody gonna walk up with some scaly skin and a tail and stuff like this. But this could be the mindset of the matter of a certain group of people here, that they don't think past this lustful. It doesn't matter how well put together they look like on the street or at the grocery store or whatever. It's some other kind of, I was about to say primeval or primal. Yeah, it's not even that. Something else here. Also something about like doctors, vampires, being doctors, or people that have been on this planet for a very long, like, oh, I just went, I graduated from medical school 10 years ago, 20 years ago, and I've been doing this or something like this, blah blah blah. But some of these people have been doctors for hundreds of years, and I feel like that something happened with that first, with the people that was naturally gifted or something like this, whether it was in their blood or whether they were, vampires, and they've been doing this shit for so long that they know they're really good doctors and stuff. But then we have science, and we had science. I think we had doctors in the reverse right here the other day, and scientists in the upright. So this could have been dealing with like well-versed doctors and shit like this, dentists and stuff. you know I think it's either American Horror Story or something like this, where the guy went to, no, American Gods, when he went to the dentist, and that man was collecting all them fucking teeth, and he was a vampire or something, but he was a dentist, like family, his whole bloodline was like dentist for a long time. It's something like this, right? All right. This could be why I was picking up on some people not really even making it in or out of the hospital. Like, you fall asleep, they give you something to put you to sleep. Your ass been rolled out that hospital, taken to Spain or some shit like this. And I don't know who the fuck, who you is that came home, or vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to tell you. I was wondering why is somebody showing me you pregnant and somebody else that looked something, or someone that looked just like you pregnant at the same time. Because I don't know what has to be written on the paperwork or something. I don't know. I don't know if this is like situations where community or family got involved, and you know some of these children want these people's chip. I don't know what the fuck this is that I'm seeing. You wasn't aware that your real person passed, or your real wife or husband passed away a long time ago. They was just keeping up the Ritz with robots or something like this. I don't know. And you could have been actually pregnant by somebody. It would have freaked you out if you found out you haven't had sex with nobody else in the family or the community, but this child is coming out, or your children coming out. This is something else is going on here, y'all. It's something else is going on here. All right, that's the. I don't even know what to say, because it's just like, how was you around this shit and you didn't even know? And I guess there's a real way. It's a real way. And they're trying to match me up to the girls and say, well, how you didn't know that? This bitch knew this, because they involved, motherfucker, and I'm not. So it's a miracle that I know anything. You know what I'm saying? It's a miracle that I know any fucking thing. That's what I'm saying. You're trying to you're trying to compete me with these bitches that got something to do with the crimes. I don't have nothing to do with the crimes. I actually really am seeing this shit and telling you. God is really telling me, and I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? Midnight. Yeah, somebody could be doing something like this. I feel like something close is happening, or somebody is getting closer, or the truth, because I'm speaking the truth, is coming out. I'm also hearing that when somebody, like, how somebody be like, your sister, and your sister or your mom or something be like, hey, I'm gonna come pick up the kids, and we're gonna go to Six Flags, or we're gonna go do this or something. Say this is 25 years ago. Somebody They keep these well-gifted children locked up or something like this. They could even be deformed or something because of being locked up. I don't know. But it's like they was doing whatever was being done in Hollywood on the scene too, about looks or something like this or whatever this is. I don't know why I'm just getting like, say you got some kids that's 25 years old, and when your oldest child was 5, your oldest child is 25. When your child was 5, somebody said, "Hey, I'm gonna go take them to this place or something like this, Santa's Village or something." We got that's in Dundee, Illinois. We went there. We used to go there when we was little. We're gonna go here, okay? It's like if somebody took your kids there 20 years ago, they was 5 years old. That you got your children came back, you tucked them in bed and everything. Said, "How was your time with Aunt Vicky or whatever?" Somebody didn't get their rightful children back even back then. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you'd have met and kicked it with this family, married into this family, and every fucking thing. And it's not even the real fucking family member. Like, you, okay? Something about somebody's family in the upright is showing up though. Midnight. Especially showing up after midnight. Something ain't right because it ain't right. Especially coming up after midnight. This death energy is near somebody, y'all. Okay? Yeah. King of Wands energy. So this energy could be like a chariot energy, chariot in the upright, chariot in reverse. Somebody could be also claiming that somebody said, "Come and get me," but you really didn't. These people was transporting somebody some fucking kind of way. But now they found somebody that's like them that can maybe connect with them. But these would have to be possibly lower vibrating groups, or these are groups that was hiding the access to you or what they were supposed to be doing under my rule or your rule. That's why they want to have a girl around, somebody that's around them that more connected to them. But these people are not, you're not as connected to these people because you're higher than them. It's something like this. Like somebody won't give up the fucking spaceships or something. Somebody got to take a break. It's like the access here. Like some of these niggas I heard got famous for a little bit and made a couple hits or something so they could stay in the background doing something. Like it's something fucking weird like this. It's something weird like this, but it's not weird to them. It's a lifestyle to them. With these dreams or this dream program with the PETA people. And then we got the book. Let's see about somebody's family here, okay? Like, with that Liam person, when I was listed as spirit box, they said it was anybody else there, and these motherfuckers said, and she said, yeah. And soon as so when I hear people talk, I notice that some of my gifts are dwindling down. When I hear somebody talk, God resurfaces the words in my brain, or my brain resurfaces them, and it kind of shows me like what somebody's really fucking saying. This is what these people are trying to stick around me for, or come tricking me by sending different versions and variations of these same people in, or something to confuse me. Like, every day it could be a different model of your husband or your wife or your child or something. They're doing something weird like this, and them like these could be people that live across the street, next door or something, or they could be in the same house. And so I feel like if something is getting kind of muggy or something like this, when my I'm still sharp when I need to be, but something is getting foggy or muggy. And it's because of how heavily they're pulling here. But I feel like they're scared. They're nervous about something here. there could be some good and bad groups that some of these groups ain't doing it. They just suffering. They not having food. They are wandering right now because they don't want nothing to do. They realize what they was in or something. So it's kind of like sad because they could be, the bad ones could be offering up these ones. Okay. That was that 6 of Cups again. I don't feel like getting in my shoulder hurt. You know, yeah, somebody's ego, the fake sun is getting shot out the sky here. I heard as bright as the sun or something. These people know that they lying. They in denial. They know they don't really have the sun or something like this here. They don't. Somebody's ego is getting shot out. They tried to hide behind the LGBTQ and them train. Somebody's getting shot out of the sky. Somebody was definitely using LGBTQ in them to cover themselves or to try to act gay or something like this so that they could be protected by these people. Somebody saying go or be free. And it's like, once I shoot this shit up out the sky, I wish the fuck you would fund that. And you ain't paid me my fucking money back. I don't know who we talking. I don't know who we talking to. There's a feminine energy. Yeah, this could be a Queen of Wands or a Queen of Coins. Somebody is more the Zulu. They trying to build like a Zulu nation in America. You better get the fuck up out of here. So they talking about go or I'm gonna go. No, I'm gonna shoot your stupid ass son out the sky, and I'm gonna reject your fucking cyber something. Just rip that stupid shit down. Don't nobody need it. And then you're gonna have this Queen of Coins or whatever go. But these people could have already went. See, we got the runner here. Okay, whoever this is that's running from a crime that they did, that bust up out of something underneath something and ran. Some of these people are two-faced or half-minded or something. They don't know what the fuck they want to do. At night, they're like, oh, I worship you and I just think about everything that you say. But by day, they got their arrows pointed at you. It's a strange thing here. Somebody was taken out by like a family member to like a park or something by their parents. And when they got brought back, that was not even never their kid that got brought back. And some of these kids are more like mute. Like they don't like to talk a lot or something like this. Because it will give away something. You know, they're trained to be like silent or come off as gentle or something like this. All right. Cyber energy. Yeah, indolence. Somebody could be using, somebody could be cyber bullying somebody. And this could depend on what type of being this is that's being treated like this. They may not hear the words, but they can feel the frequency. Somebody might have like mess around them a little bit or something like this. This don't have nothing really to do with your mindset. It got something to do with the wave or the current of energy that somebody is sending off here with cyberbullying. Playing these games with your life or something like this. You could get like, I wouldn't even say that this depressed. I just feel like somebody's over it. I see right here, will this pass? Will this ever change? Like, you know, will something ever change? Like somebody is like feeling some kind of fucking way or something here, man. This could be somebody's family. They're acting like they're in the upright, or what they're supposed to do is cyberbully you. When they're getting questioned by a higher power or something like this, do stuff to you at nighttime. They're acting like this is what we're supposed to do, but this is a game to these people. These are people that probably like to see people be tortured or something like this. It's not a distraction. Like this is really what somebody is just doing for the hell of it, for the smell of it. He want my box. Okay, so again, Spinderella. I don't know why I was getting that song here. Spinderella. Wait. Every time I hear Push It Real Good, I think about being in my grandma's apartment in the projects before she moved to the old people part. And and she used to live in that one apartment that was like downstairs or whatever. And we used to always be dancing to that song there. And I don't know why. Salt and Pepper and Spinderella. I'm telling you, it's something about That we're going back to that thing earlier. Two people in strife over somebody. You know how she's like, it's the two girls that was like the rappers, and then she was like the spinstress or the DJ. All right. And the DJ is like an alchemy of words and sound and things like this. If you look up with the DJ or the other word for a DJ, can you not be doing that? The other word for a DJ, if you look it up, it has something to do about heavily manipulation of words. Like these people could be painstakingly. We picked this up a long time ago. You said, oh, well, yeah, I remember when I was little, you know, something like about like humping or something. Somebody try to manipulate it, like you just said you was with a kid and you just was doing this to this kid yesterday. But you talk about something that happened in 1972. You know what I'm saying? It's somebody trying to manipulate, like somebody trying to spin something. Somebody's a spinster. Whoever these people are that's doing this after midnight in this cyberbullying with this family, these people are high priestesses. These are witches. Like you grew up around witches or brooding vipers or snakes or something like this. And when you couldn't see them, they were okay. They only bit you a little bit. You recovered from it or whatever. You could be even immune to whatever they're biting you with. All right. The puffed adder. But something is changing. Something is changing. Look, change. Something is changing. Somebody knows that somebody is not their soulmate. Something is changing. Somebody wants somebody to be stuck in some underground something here. You know, I'm getting like, I don't know if it was Gaia or Demeter telling Persephone, you can't stay down here. You're going to wither away and you're going to turn into, you know, something like this. Somebody standing, somebody getting their feet cut off, or somebody has no standing, or somebody trying to block your forward movement. Whatever they're doing here is unjust. Like somebody's shocked. Like this big old gremlin, the green mean gremlins, you know, they looking like yeah. But the little cute one is like shocked that somebody is doing this to somebody's feet. Like somebody is trying to hold somebody back on this motherfucking level. Like I don't know. And his family it's like this is somebody is seeing that whatever they're doing to somebody is unjust. This could be one of the most intelligent or nurturing or whatever people in the family. Why the fuck is y'all trying to keep this person trapped or something? Like what is wrong with these people? Yeah, we got some kind of love Jones or something going on here. Like somebody is seeing through what this family is doing. It's like if these people don't want to give over the power or something, I don't know what's going to happen to them. It's just, it's almost like you find a house full of children that have been locked in a whole one room together, 20 people. They in 20 years they've been locked in a bunker together, and they just know what they know or something. You don't want to just go in there and drop a bomb and kill them. You just if you can't I don't know, something to these people or something like this, then I don't know what you're gonna do. I don't know what you're gonna do. It's like they pick people and they like people, and these people will come maybe like stalk you and even listen by your doorway when you sleep or something like this. But I, you know, could be taught to not touch or not do nothing or whatever like this. But I don't know. Something is. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, some kind of oppression is going to be over. Like I don't know if these people lied on you or something like this, or me. Perjury, big ass lie. Like I'm hearing that even when you was a baby, if you 50 years old, you was a baby. These people knew about this thing, and they've been sucking. They done took everything. Somebody took everything that belonged to you or something. This could be the whole nation, bitch. Somebody could find out, you could find out your dad is God and he bought the country for you and stored all this money in some treasury for you or something like this, to rebuild the country because of some collapse. And these people took everything. They took everything. Or somebody, you could have a long lost relative and you two, like you and your person or something like this, could have been both connected to the people and both on this wheel in one of these situations. And this person took what was yours and theirs. Matter of fact, somebody just took every fucking thing, and left everybody with $10 or something like this. Like somebody did something crazy like this, okay? I don't know what to tell you. This could have been a long ass time ago here. Somebody could be chasing somebody. Whoever this is that was running, somebody could be chasing this person. You're going to find out that some of these people is chasing their murderers. Yeah, we got nightmares, insomnia, paranoia, anxiety, unable to sleep, sees things under eye bags. Somebody is messing with somebody at night or something here. Don't move in silence. Be vocal about whatever this is that somebody is going through. Somebody can't sleep. Yeah. And somebody could have got married. They're not into you. We got into you in reverse. And we got marrying for money. And then we have reflecting on something here. All right. And somebody does have an obsessive lover here. All right. This could be somebody trying to tell you, I'm not into you. I hate you. Stay away from me, because somebody could be about to kill your ass. Okay. Period. And then we got somebody realized that that this is a separate energy, I feel, that they got married to for money. And then you just sitting here reflecting here on the whole situation. All right. Somebody's not a spiritual hater. I just feel like that these people ain't the fucking most high with this Two of Wands in reverse. And this Nine of Pentacles stole your shit. And this was an unjust act here that somebody supported, that people trying to hide this. All right. Like you always the one left having to reflect on the situation while everybody done walked away with your stuff. Yeah. And whatever this is not played out. Somebody could be seeing it, how somebody is saying it, and you're not a groupie of nobody. Somebody see that you're not like, if your soulmate was a celebrity, you ain't on his nuts like everybody else is. Okay? You know what I'm saying? You might even tell this nigga go, you know what I'm saying? F off or something. And other people don't do that. But it's like this person can show off in front of them people all the fuck they want, even if they're a vampire or something. But motherfucker, you don't play that shit with me. But this is like somebody that rallied up and then I got the house or the group or the town or the land. It's not split anymore. Somebody has manipulated it with an AI son to make everybody hate the other person. So when they came on the scene, everybody was like, oh, the American Empress, the American in the background. This nigga got you. But all the time behind the scenes, they was looking for somebody else that's not better than you. That they know they was looking for somebody that's not better than you. Because they didn't want somebody as good as you or whatever this is. It's some shit like that. Or they found out, oh, this is like somebody, you love this person, you with this person supposedly. And showing off in front of your friends, you get a chance, you win the lottery. This is the type of nigga that'll lead a girl that had his back when he ain't had shit. And go off and run off with a whole bunch of women and then come back to the other woman when he ain't got shit. Because he didn't want her to... Somebody don't think that you deserve better. This nigga didn't... Somebody could be saying, oh, I'm saving for retirement or something. But no. Saving for retirement, nigga, you ain't even had to do that. You could just cancel this whole job shit. You know what I'm saying? In somebody's situation. If you had that much fucking money, you could have just canceled the shit. We could have just walked on and start doing all the shit you waiting 20 more years to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that that's what I would tell somebody to do or that's what somebody would have to, but that don't make no sense because now you back in my face with nothing. Or you coming back in my... Why would I want to be with somebody that's hiding trillions of dollars and some of that shit might be mine? And you're not going to spend nothing on me? Motherfucker, I got to wonder how I'm going to put a sandwich in my stomach the next day? What the fuck? even when this comes to these, that's how I said this shit got to go up higher, because even when it comes to these elites and the people in the economic, on the economic floor, they want people that got money and gonna spend it. They don't want niggas that's sitting on the money and not doing nothing with it. So again, these people had to be spending their money on something illegal or cartel shit. Do you get what I'm saying? Or to expand or to buy somebody out of something or something else. People like motherfuckers that get in a, that spend money. They don't like niggas that holding on to money, just holding on to it. No, they just don't. Or imagine you need a new fucking liver or something, and you find out that your dad or your husband or your best friend or something took some money from you. They a trillionaire, and all they gotta do is try to get you a fucking new kidney. You walk around with this fucked up ass kidney, and this motherfucker got the money. You know what I'm saying? They got connections, and they can't, and then motherfucker can't pay to get you boosted. I'm not saying that somebody should do that. Okay, I'm just saying, are you serious? Somebody don't want you in some kind, at some kind of table or something, because you know motherfuckers be looking some kind of way. Because I feel like a lot of people started off like, no, that's not right, we're gonna do it this way, I don't like that bitch either, but da-da-da. But some people have lost their moral compass or something like this along the way, period. And it's like they be fighting over these niggas, and for what? If a motherfucker think like that, don't come touching on me. That might be why some of our energy is drained and zapped, because you don't know what these people do behind the scenes or what they're doing behind your fucking back, and then they come putting their fucking hands on you or something like this. And it's just their energy alone that just you wake up feeling drained or sore the next day. It's because a motherfucker like this been coming sneaking in your house putting their hands on you. Somebody can't carry somebody no more or something like this. And this person like, oh yeah, I don't care, fuck you, I got what I need, or I created a couple of you while I had you or something like this. Go about your business. And again, the shit gonna dry up anyway. Queen of Swords. Okay, somebody might be about to lose their fucking head or something, y'all. This sun energy is gonna be burdened because somebody had some standards or something before. And like I said, the queen, here go that Queen of Cups or the Queen of Coins in reverse. And there go the come and get me energy right here. This person is two-faced. It's like whatever they be doing with this person, or this person is kind of slow or something, and this person is smarter, and this person be doing something. Hey, just come pick me up in that spaceship or something. And then this person, you know, go doing some crazy shit. It's like, oh, I thought you was just going in there to get that. Well, motherfucker, anyway, I got to get your ass up off of here and get my motherfucking seat or whatever this is. I ain't going to say back. Get your ass up out of here so I can find out what's going on. Hey, because whatever this is, this access to whatever the fuck this is, this could fuck up somebody. An innocent person, an unsuspecting person. It's not right that you got this mentally ill person that can pillow talk with this person and they use their good credit or merit. We see it all the time. Some goody two-shoe boy or something, they usually do shit right, but then they get around this trifling ass little girl or something like this, and then they start doing something wrong. You manipulated to do something to somebody. Yeah, death, an ending. I told you, somebody is not going to be able to have access to something anymore. They're not. They're just not. High Priestess, and somebody gave this. I'm telling you, if this was your Ace of Pentacles or mine, somebody broke it up into 3 girls. These are not even your children. These could be 3 girls that had to kill your 3 children in order to take up these flowers to break up this Ace of Pentacles from an Ace of Pentacles in reverse, or an Ace of Pentacles in the upright to an Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So these girls still had to do something dirty to get this. And then somebody broke it up and gave them like a little share of something here to these witches. They're only paying these people that they can use or can use their gifts in some type of way to do something here. Or use your gifts. So if they know how to use your gifts, it's like somebody's training people how to use you as like a battery pack or something. Or use your children or something like this. These are foreign witches. These are witches or people that shouldn't even be here. Okay? All right? But like I said, whatever these people do and get away with it, it makes us... Somebody is mentally insane. It makes this person happy, whatever these people do. You know, this is... Remember that man that was over here on the board? I said he had some kids with some witches or something. And this nigga is scared. He was sitting here and he is scared of what the fuck he created here. Somebody is horrified. They could have even took this person out already. But the Queen of Wands is not fucking horrified about what these people or something like this. Okay? She said, bring it on. Okay? In a sense. Somebody is watching something. All right? And I feel like somebody want to get in a union with somebody. And I know this ain't like, I'm hearing that old dog energy. Yeah. But after you lose all your gifts. Nah. Somebody is trying to make you lose all your gifts or your insight so that they can sneak force a fucking wedding on you. And anybody doing this shit, you better take that shit and... Okay, let me calm down, y'all. Ooh, today is one of them days. Okay, you're not going to benefit. Somebody's not going to benefit doing that. This is what's being shown to them. Or again, you saying these people make you happy, but you about to be not having no... If it's money that make you happy, you about to run out of that shit. You should know that. Okay? Because this is somebody like, well, they make me happy and you don't do what I tell you to do or something. Okay. Yeah. And somebody gonna... Yeah, you about to find out the hard way, motherfucker. Take your ass on. Because all you got to do is tell me one time that you was about to pick somebody else over me, nigga. And you ain't never coming back my way. If I got something to say about it. You know what I'm saying? So when Elizabeth was denying those men, there was a calling on her life here. There was a reason why she was not trying to take a man. Somebody thought it was for some other reason. No, there was a higher calling energy here about that person taking the crown or the throne by themselves. And I'm the next one here. And I don't care what nobody say. Yeah. Justice. It's 2020 fucking 5. It's 2025. There was a reason higher than what these people understood why she kept saying that she has to do it alone. Now, I feel like somebody's like, oh, this deja vu or whatever. Somebody is too hot-headed or something. They don't understand. They don't understand what I'm trying to say. Or what the fuck you trying to say about this situation here. Because somebody's being sneaky or they trying to manipulate something or do something. I feel like this is something here where somebody said, oh, I want to do it alone. Somebody said, oh, you should do it alone. You did it alone once. Something did not work out that way or something like this. So somebody was hoping that you didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like something's going to come at somebody here. Somebody's getting ready to try to take somebody. And it's being blocked. But they about to try to do it. I'm telling you. These other gremlins, these Myers, and these people with these kind of teeth like this. These kind of rounded off teeth. Okay? Yeah. Somebody got like, you know, like how somebody's teeth kind of be rounded off a little bit if they sucked their thumb when they was little. Somebody's teeth is like that. These people are the ones that's going to try to strike after 11, 12 o'clock at midnight with death magic. Okay? Somebody's sad. They know that these people is coming. This could be the Sanhedrins. These could be the sad you sees. The people that's sad that you see, or these sad girl energies. This a street gang or something like this. They're sad you see something. Okay? And the Pharaoh sees, or the far eye sees. Yeah, somebody could be coming for somebody here. Okay? We got the King of Wands in reverse here. So there's a King of Wands. There's an Emperor here. Okay? And it seemed like whatever this is coming from the foot of the Emperor towards the Seven of Wands here. Somebody's already sad. They know what's coming up. And then we have the Nine of Wands energy here in reverse. They're going to try it, or they already did. Yeah. But I feel like somebody's black cat is about to be burning. They could be calling you the black cat. Or like you don't got nothing on another female, the way she doing stuff around here or something like this. Okay. And somebody could be calling you the black cat. And but I feel like the black cat think they hiding or something like this, but yeah. This person, Earth Angel, yeah, somebody's, I don't know, somebody is somebody can't hide. It's almost like somebody like, it had to be this big bitch talking like this that's doing all this stuff. But it's really not. It's somebody's Siamese cat. But I feel like somebody feel like they doing what they have. Like, I'm telling you, some of these people out here could have your seed. And they feel like yo, even if this hiding the seed or whatever, they feel like they your baby. You gave them a gift of a child, and these people trying to somebody put together like a ghetto ass military or something. You know, somebody didn't put. There's people here just for sacrifice. It's a mess. Somebody put some ghetto ass shit together. Like it's just ghetto as hell. Hold on, y'all. Something is just ghetto as hell.